News Channel 3 starts off with breaking news right now.
And we are following developing news tonight out of Kalamazoo, where love is in the air. Former TV reporter and longtime colleague of mine, Ryan Duffy, has found the woman who completes him. This is their special day, and everyone here at News Channel 3 wishes both Cassidy and Ryan a lifetime of happiness. But we as journalists wouldn't be doing our due diligence if we just sat back and celebrated with a happy couple. It's our job to fact check, to question one's true motives, to dig deeper. Tonight, we're zeroing in on the Illinois native who's promised to forever love and cherish Cassidy. In her special report, Jessica Harthorn exposes the naked truth about the groom. She joins us now with this exclusive. Jess.
Kate, this story is so close to my heart because the woman that he married is my sister, my sweet, innocent, gorgeous baby sister. So I knew I needed to do some investigating and find out who this man really is. Court documents show for the past 5 years, Ryan Duffy lived at this small apartment off Wheaton Street near downtown Kalamazoo. Posts on social media claim Duffy worked as a reporter for News Channel 3. We're told his demeanor was analytical and assertive, so we FOIA'd station video to get the truth.
I'm Brian with Channel 3. We wanted to talk to you about your bridge card.
Yeah, not tonight.
What Bryce was choking on was actually 6 slices of capicola meat. News Channel 3 wanted to do what no other regulator or agency in Michigan does and actually check to see what's in your beer.
Photographer Carter Gent covered stories all over West Michigan with Duffy and tells us he was extraordinary.
Ryan was one of my favorite reporters I've ever worked with. I was sad when he left, and I loved working with him because he was funny, had a dry sense of humor, and he never panicked or got nervous, or he was really one of my favorite guys I've ever worked with.
These witnesses say Duffy would often give them bubbles and candy and has this advice for the man they now call Uncle.
I will say, treat your woman with respect, and then she will respect you.
Ooh, what about you, Grace?
That they always take me to the park every day.
We also tracked down Duffy's brother Mike at CNN to get his side of the story.
As an older brother, Ryan always knew exactly what he wanted. Even as a kid, while the rest of us were more interested in watching cartoons, instead, Ryan was watching the news or the Today Show. He was laser focused on his future. When I met Cassidy, I knew it was going to be the same. She was going to be his Today Show. For more on this angle, let's go out to special correspondent Nancy Grace.
I know all about you, Ryan Duffy, okay? I know how reportedly honorable and generous and sincere guys like you seem to be. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Don't put the cart before the horse, okay? Cassidy, if this guy ever reveals himself to be anything other than the very best, girl, you know who to call, okay? Because, Ryan,
sources tell us Duffy moved to Minneapolis, so I flew to the North Star State to meet with a man who's known Duffy intimately most of his life, even sharing a bed with him at times. I hoped he could be persuaded.
Good boy, Buck. See this? Just wait, just wait. All right. How does Ryan treat you? How does Ryan treat you? Good boy.
I couldn't get a straight answer, so I decided to go undercover and look through Duffy's home. I discovered his love of fine gin and an obsession with blue button-up shirts. Then, a break in the case. I received a tip from this nice man in a green shirt. He would take me to Duffy's hideout at Enbridge. I was taken down an isolated hallway, mysteriously empty of people. Then, all of a sudden, I spotted the Duffy.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
So this is where you work.
This is my cubicle. Yes.
So what exactly do you do?
Well, let me tell you about line 5.
Line 5, I quickly realized, was just a diversion. It's why hours later, I knew I needed to ambush him in the Enbridge parking lot as he was leaving work.
No, Ryan Duffy, I really need to talk to you.
I'm busy.
Listen, I'm sorry I keep bothering you, Ryan, but I really need to know why. Why do you love my sister?
Why do I love Cassidy? Well, everyone who knows her knows how sweet she is. She's just such a sweet, honest, such a real person. I'm just thankful every day for her, and I'm thankful I get to marry her.
Case solved for now. As you can imagine, my investigation will continue, especially now that Ryan Duffy is my brother-in-law. That means he'll be kept under close surveillance for many years to come. But in the end, I determined that Ryan is a wonderful man with a good heart and the perfect partner for my sweet little sister. Reporting live from Kalamazoo, Jessica Harthorn, News Channel 3.